5 starts now.
The objective would be for the state to come in and take over the school system, put a different board in place for a certain period of time and allow them to have the capability of turning the schools around, and then also maybe bring in a director of schools if that's the desire that they want to.
Less than a week after the Memphis-Shelby County School Board fired the superintendent, a top state lawmaker says it is time for a takeover. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Darcy Thomas.
And I'm Daryl Green. School board members and other local leaders who opposed firing Dr. Marie Fagan said at the time the state stepping in would be one of the consequences. And today, that consequence began to take shape.
Fox 13's investigative reporter Kayla Solomon is in studio tonight. Kayla, you spoke with Tennessee House Speaker Cameron Sexton about his plans today.
Yeah, as you heard there, his objective is to clean house at Memphis-Shelby County Schools. No bill to do it has been filed yet, but Speaker Sexton says it's being drafted as we speak.
But I can tell you, is the people who don't want the state to come in, we've had 3 to 5 decades of bad public schools, bad decisions, nepotism, all kinds of things going on in the Shelby County schools.
Republican state leaders want to appoint members to the Memphis-Shelby County School Board. House Speaker Cameron Sexton, a Republican from Crossville, east of Nashville, says he does not see this as an overreach.
The interesting aspect is the states created the federal government and the local governments. And so we have a constitutional ability and authority to have oversight over local government.
It is true that it is overreach, but it's also the state deciding it wants to take your assets.
State Representative Karen Camper, a Memphis Democrat, has a much different view. She says she sees it as the state also wanting to take over the almost $2 billion in the district's operating budget. She also thinks it's an unnecessary move.
Really, I think we need to allow the locals to decide their own destiny. You know, we duly elect the constitutionally elected school board whose job it is to hire and fire a superintendent. That's the only employee that they manage and run.
Now, as you heard, House Speaker Sexton says Memphis Republican Representative Mark White, who chairs the House Education Administration Committee, will sponsor the bill for the state to step in. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Kayla Solomon live in studio tonight. Thank you, Kayla.